Hello everybody and welcome back to Bomber Crew. Now this episode we're going to go straight into the briefing room and check what we have to do. I have changed our plane's livery, you might have seen on the way past, into a cat plane. So it's infinitely better at catching mice now. Let's have a look at the missions that we've got available. We've got Tank Factory at Bremen once again. Another very high risk mission with the enemy ace in the area, Berlin Flak Tower. Operation Zeus. No idea what that is. And a short duration mission that gets the enemy damage down. I'm going to start with this one just so that I get the enemy damage down perk. And then we can use that to take out the ace and then possibly do that big mission. And hopefully we can get that all done this episode and get into the final chapter of this game. It's going by quickly, isn't it? And we spawned with Broken 02, which is not the best in the world, if I'm honest. But we're going to take off and I'll bring you guys back in when something interesting is occurring. Okay, so with the nature of this mission being so close to England, we can already see our target over there. We've not even had to slow down yet. So I'm going to get my Julia Barton down onto the gun bay down there. We're going to stick an auto tag on, call the Spitfires. Everything's a go-go. Everything's a go-go doll. We're going to destroy these two ammo storage locations. Hopefully there is an area close by where we can get a recon photo. Probably not. I might have to radio for recon again to get that. Everybody has started opening up on these guys and their guns are amazing. So it's doing really well. Drop on the first one about now. Okay, we can head straight forward to get that recon photo over there. Brilliant stuff. We'll close up the bomb bay doors for that, I think. There's no need to have them open as we go over there. Don't want to get a bomb shot off. Okay, enemy fighters spotted on radar. 2 of them over there, heavy fighters. Nope, 3 of them, they are normal fighters. Spitfires are reporting in though, so they're going to help us with that. Anything else that we should know about, lads? I think it's just the guys off to our 3 o'clock. Do you want to peel off and go deal with it? No? Okay. Alright then. I'll just take this. I'll take both photos. Might as well. There's one off in the distance over there as well. More fighters above. We can deal with them. It should be no problem. There we go. It's first photo taken. Where are they? They are there. There they are. Our new guns could just rip them to shreds. It'd be fine. Might as well grab this one, seeing as we are basically already here. We're avoiding most of the flak. It's not doing too much to us anyway. Let's see. Have the Spitfires peeled off to go fight them? It looks like they have. So I'm going to take a photo of this place and then do a quick 180. Right, photo taken. Let's turn ourselves around and get ourselves back into the action. Take out the final place. We do have an engine on fire, so we need engine 4, fire extinguishers on as quick as you can. Quick as you can. Lovely stuff. That's the fire taken out. Right, so that's that Top Gun ready. Taking out this guy. Go on. Yeah, nice stuff. That was the Spitfires doing that. We'll stick ourselves. We've got 21 minutes of fuel. Just boost back. Might as well. Our ETA is only 30 seconds anyway, so it should be fine. More enemy fighters have been spotted on radar. Whereabouts are they? It's up and to the right. About at our 1 o'clock. High in the sky. There are more off to our 10 o'clock over here. Fair amount of fighters coming in. But all it means is more XP for us, so I'm not too worried. So let's stick our focus on now and incendiary on that gun. Bomb bay needs to be open. I need to open the doors, select that bomb, be ready, come on, open the doors, open the doors. Need them open. There we go, ready to release and go. Lovely stuff, and we're already lined up to go home, so let's close up the doors. Get back in the gun button and you can help us from the front. We'll reassign our location over there, and where are they? They are above and behind us. So we get these 3 guys out the sky. What happened to our Spitfires? Have they already left? Oh well, either way, we're gonna focus up our rear gunner just in case it gets that little bit of extra range from focusing up to kill them. We should be all good. So we're gonna. Oh, we can't focus up the back guy, not yet. Oh, but it doesn't matter because look at that. Taking them out with 1 clip. Awesome stuff. Right, well, we're back over the UK, so let's see what we got for that mission. So, with that lovely short little mission out the way, we net ourselves a total of the £1,200 for doing the Todd battery ammo dumps, another £800 for returning to base, £80 for no slow time bonus, and a £10,000 for the optional recon photos is what we really went for, wasn't it? Let's see if anybody gets a level up from this. Hopefully, Julia Barton should level up to a level 10 gunner from here, which gets AP ammo on her. Is that what you get? AP ammo? Yep, new skill, AP ammo. Cool. I know what I'm talking about, is what that proves. Yep, effective for a short duration. Best against heavy fighters, does not deplete normal ammo. Lovely. So we've got the auction tank Mark III. Not sure we're going to need it, but we'll check it out anyway. See if we've got enough weight limit to put it on. We should have enough. Might as well put it on. What does it give us that's new? It weighs more, and it is okay. I don't know why that's a good thing. It's coming up as green. So it's 100 more weight, and it is more difficult to break by like 5%. Considering it was broken when we took off, maybe it's a good thing to get it. But now that we have the enemy damage down, let's look at dealing with. We can do search and rescue, but that won't get us anything interesting, will it? And get enemy damage down again over there. And flak operation down for doing this one. Might as well do another enemy damage down, because then we get to keep our enemy damage down for another 2 missions. So let's do that. Okay, so we are about halfway out over the channel. There is a massive amount of flak in front of us. It is mid-altitude, high-altitude, and low-altitude flak. Enemy fighters are above us, so I've preemptively put Findlay on the bottom gun. We're going to move back up to the top gun. And we've just got to power through this. We have received reports that Casper Von Nall is active in the mission area, which is not something we wanted to hear. But it's something that we can deal with. Nice, especially with these new guns. They are just ripping apart the enemy like nothing else. So the enemies are all destroyed on there. That's brilliant stuff. That's exactly what I want to hear. We might as well reload our top gun. Might as well, but there's no enemies around. Right, flak ahead below us, and yeah, it's just everywhere, isn't it? Let's radio for recon, make sure that we're always keeping on top of that. I've not seen mid-altitude flak before, so this is kind of worrying. Right, we've received a little bit of damage from it. We've reduced down to a lean ratio of fuel. New intel has been received, and there's the ace, there's the enemy ace right in front of us. Right, we're going to get our front gun, Barton. As soon as you start firing, I'm going to focus you up, and you're going to take this guy out with some AP and incendiary. Can I multi them up? I wonder. Right, we're going to fire a missile at him. Top gun, now focus up. Oh, we took him down like nothing. Oh, that was amazing. Awesome stuff. Oh, that was surprisingly easy. I think it's just because he was charging on new, massive, powerful guns. Whereabouts are the enemy fighters? Oh, they're over there. Okay. Up high again. I think this mission was probably expecting us to be at high altitude, but we are not. We fight the system when it comes to stuff like that. So we're coming up on the area to be attacked just now. Let's move ourselves off to the side and dodge all these areas of flak, shall we? And charging those enemy fighters head on with our front guns, dealing the most damage. Top gun, you can switch to incendiary, do some extra damage with that. Sure. Lovely stuff, right. And then we've seen the enemy bombing target over there. So it's only one factory to destroy. We'll get Barton down on the bottom, onto there. We'll open up the doors, and oh, we have lots of bombs to select. Why do we have a big bomb? That's weird. We'll use the big bomb on this one, I think. And we'll drop it from medium altitude to get the best effect with it. Hopefully this should be all good. Findlay, I need you to go and heal yourself up while you're doing that, seeing as we're not being attacked by anybody right now. Where is it? On the... There it is. There. I can see it in the sights. Ready to release, and go. Might as well release all of those as well. Oh, I missed. Oh dear. Okay, let's turn ourselves around. Get ready to release. I can't believe I missed. Did we hit with them? Yeah, we hit it with those, with the final bomb. It's almost like it was meant to happen. Right, we're going to call in our fighters in a second. We'll adjust our heading to get ourselves back home. We'll close up these doors, get Barton back on there, and then reload. Findlay is going back to a station, which is good. Findlay, I need you in the bottom down there. And we're going to auto-tag, call the Spitfires, and radio for recon. So everything we can. Oh, that is an enemy jet, isn't it? Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Oh, they are chewing us up like it's nothing. Right, Turtle, we have got fire on engine number 3. Rear gun, I need you to focus up with some incendiary ammo there. You are not in a gun at all, are you? I need you to incendiary and focus up. Take some of them out, at the very least. These enemy jets are not going to give us any time to break and breathe. So we can't afford to give them any time either. If they make a charge at us, we have to shoot them down. Right, Spitfires are reporting in to help us, which is really good stuff. We will get ourselves... Oh, we've taken so much damage. Most of the plane is still intact. It's just that mid-rear section there is just missing so much of the plane. Right, we're gonna... Maybe we should evade flak. Maybe that's the better option here. Right, so they are below us and in front. So we have got the bottom gun on, that's fine. As soon as you start firing, front gun button, I will focus you up and incendiary you. You should be fine from there. I'm not bothering the recon photo on this challenge just because I'm fine for the money. I just want to get this one finished. I managed to take out Casper von Nell, and that was the big victory this time. I focus you up and incendiary you. Update our course headings again. Nothing's on fire, is it? No, we're good. Bottom gun is out of ammo. Reload you. Rear gun as well. Going to focus up. Just because they are now behind you a little bit as well. Lovely stuff. That's one taken down. And another one coming up from behind now. Rear gunner is going to need to take out this person. If they decide to try and start locking onto us like they are. Come on. Defensive. There we go. That forced them to leave us. So he's going to randomly start firing behind us now. And that will stop him from ever stopping and like locking onto us. Not using that ability very much, but it's kind of useful against those jets. Right. Engineer total, you can bring us down to a lean fuel mixture again. I think we are over the channel now, so we shouldn't come up against too much flak problems. Bottom gunner needs reloading. Rear gunner, switch you to AP ammo. There you go, lovely stuff. And that guy's going to feel the wrath of the AP and go down. Awesome stuff. So the Spitfire's returning to base, but it's okay. There's nothing left to attack us here. And I think we're all good. Let's see what we got for that mission. It's pretty difficult, actually. Okay, and we seem to have gotten £6,000 for the tank factory. That's awesome. Casper von Nell was defeated, netting us a total of, how much? An extra 10 grand. It's awesome stuff. It's going to offset the fact that we didn't get any recon photos that time. 4 grand for getting back to the base and 400 for no slow time bonus. It's pretty good. Let's see. Did anybody level up? I'm hoping for a gunner level up. Even though I know you don't get your new ability until level 12. That's fine. Everyone returned. Yeah, we've got some experience. Yeah, we got level 11 on the radio there, and a level 11 gunner in Dana Scully, which is awesome stuff. So our pilot can now do a boost if he wants to. We got armored fuselage Mark 7. Whoa, that's amazing. Let's see. Is it any lighter? Is that how it works? Let's have a look at the weight difference. So the nose armored fuselage Mark 6 is currently installed. Mark 7 is 100 more heavy. But it is drastically stronger. Might want to have a look at maybe changing our engines, because we've got the armoured engines on again, haven't we? Let's switch to the standard engines. Although honestly, doesn't seem to be making a huge amount of difference between the two engines, the armour values. Because they're 250, these are 750, but the hull's like thousands of damage, and they're ripping through that like it's nothing. So let's see if we can't, with this extra possible weight, we can upgrade some of this to Mark 7, sure. Mark 7 there, on the mid as well. We'll keep Mark 7 front, keep everybody safe, really, is the main plan. We can put it on the wings, that should keep our fuel tanks safe. And then the nose is just going to have to remain, I'm afraid, it's going to have to remain Mark 6. A lowly Mark 6 armour. But with that said, let's have a look at the briefing room. I think we've got enough time to do the final mission for this chapter. We have got enemy damage down. Oh, it has multiplied. Oh my word. Will they do any damage to us? I think probably not. We could drop food at Gouda. That will probably be cheese wheels. Or we could go into this with double enemy damage down and no ace in the mission area. I think we probably should. So let's begin that mission, and I'll bring you guys back in when we're at the action. Okay, we have barely left the UK and enemy fighters have been spotted on radar below us. There is apparently heavy resistance on this mission, but we have multiplied up our enemy damage. So I don't know how that's going to work. I doubt they will be doing anything to us, if I'm honest, because we've got Mark 7 armored fuselage, so they're not going to get anything through. We just need to defeat them before they get close to us. We've got 2% ground visibility, which is apparently still enough to mark new locations on the map. So that should be fine. Oh dear, they are jets though. That's the problem. So even if they do nothing, they're still going to be a pain. Right, let's sort these guys out. Come on. Rear gunner. You can sort them out. Focus up. Lovely stuff. So just in time. Bottom gunner needs a reload. That's okay. That should be no problem. We have 0% ground visibility. It's not great. We might have to drop ourselves down to low altitude just so we can see the ground and get ourselves an update and where we're supposed to be headed. You can sort of see our location supposed to be over here, and we're currently over here, so we're not even halfway there yet. We're going a very, very long way into German territory. I wonder if we've got any star. No, we're too low for the stars. That's the problem. We need to come down to low because of the cloud cover. It's causing a problem for us. Although I'm not going to drop us down because we are currently over the top of a searchlight area, which is not good. I'm thinking if that gets a hold of us, we'll be chewed up in no time. Let's have a look then. So we're going to head over this way. More fighters have been spotted on radar at 1 o'clock. Up high. Just a single one. Oh, okay. We'll get Findlay onto the top gun for this one. Findlay will be the first shooting. There's some low altitude flak I can see over there. Let's have a look on the... There we go, yeah. We have to go the entire way into Germany, it seems, for this one. So we'll bring ourselves back up to medium now that we've got our location update. Top gunner can focus up. Oh dear, what are you? What on earth are you? Oh, you're another one of them. Focus up. Incendiary. Incendiary this bad boy. Give him something to think about. There we go. Lovely stuff. So if they keep coming at us like that, it should be no problem. Right, we'll get ourselves over the top of all of this. Shouldn't be hit by any of this as we get above its range too quickly. Of course, all of this up and down is eating into our fuel stores quite a lot. Although we have been stocked up with quite a lot for this mission. We're just going to make sure we carry on going into lean whenever we can, just to make it last a little longer in case we have to boost out of a bad situation. Let's radio for recon, see how everything's going. We are over halfway, it's thankful to say. This flak appears to be continuing up into medium altitude as well. New intel has been received, it's been added to the map. It's just a couple of those locations over there. There's no point being up at medium, so we're going to come back down. They're scrambling fighters from the Waldau airbase. Take out the airbase? Where's the airbase? That wasn't the mission. There's 2 airbases now. Huh. Optional recon opportunity has been spotted. Oh, it's directly ahead. Okay, right. Let's get ourselves over there. Barton, I'm going to need you down into the bomb bay for this one. We've got a full set of standard bombs for this. Okay, and we will... There doesn't appear to be any fighters on radar. There we go. There's one over there. It's probably going to be an enemy jet. Oh, no. It's a full set of normal fighters. Or 2 heavy fighters, in fact. And we've got a navigation update once again. Pretty good pictures going to be taken as we go over this one. Get ourselves down below this cloud level. There we go. So we're passing Cassel now. I want to test out something if later if we take a photo and drop a bomb at the same time. Does that get us more points? I wonder. Either way, we've got to get ourselves back on track. The heavy fighter is going to take a while to get to us, and by the time they get here, we should be fully stocked up and ready just to kill them, so that should be good. Take photos ready to use, but we've got some more people in front of us, so I might have to get Barton back onto the front guns, although probably not at this rate, because I need to get towards that bombing location. Right, the enemy fighters behind seem to have, well, they seem to have lost us. we got out of their range. They're probably looking up at mid-altitude for us. So that airbase is pumping up fighters, which is not good. We'll get our top gunner to focus up and incendiary these guys, and we're going to call in our Spitfire. Spitfighter? Spitfire. Spitfighter. We'll open up the doors because we're getting a little bit close now. Make sure we mark this guy up. There we go. Ready to release. 3, 2, 1, go. Lovely stuff. So that's been destroyed. We'll get ourselves round to the second one. Take that one out. Close up the doors so we don't get shot too badly from down there. Rear gunner needs to focus up and incendiary. Take these guys out. 20mm cannon should be like ripping through these guys, no problem. Let's keep on tagging everybody up as we can. We do have a spotlight on us, which is not great, but the Spitfires are here, and they are here to save our bacon just in time, because we have much bacon that needs saving. Let's reload everybody, make sure everyone's always got ammo. Having those ammo packs on the rear gun is so helpful. It just means you don't have to worry about ever sending that guy all the way back down the tail, and he's always got something to shoot with. Because it is a long way to get from the back of the plane all the way to the middle, especially when they're as slow as the gunners need to be. Right, let's see. Let's stick on radio for recon again, just because we can. More enemy fighters have been spotted on radar. It's the one coming out of the base, I bet you. Oh, he's already taken some damage from that Spitfire that wanted a hug from us, it seems. We'll get ourselves... open up the bomb bays in a second. Let's open those guys now. Select the bomb. I'm ready to release any second now. 3, 2, 1, go. There we go. Lovely stuff. Right, let's turn ourselves around and get back home. That was a very successful mission, lads. Well done. Right, let's close up the doors. With the doors closed, get on here. I'm sticking on an auto tag because I can't be asked to keep tagging all these fighters that are coming at us. And we'll make sure that everybody's always using all of their abilities. Front gun, focus up as well. Lovely stuff. Right, you need to reload. That's not great. And they seem to be flying underneath our ability to shoot. So those fighters are now going back to base, but they should be taking some of the heat off us, because the enemies will still be shooting at them. Oh, he's whistling as he comes in. It's mad. Right, keep on tagging everybody up. Got to go back through some pretty hairy situations. There you go. Get your ammo. Get on there. He's probably going to try and come in behind soon. That whistling they make is actually kind of terrifying. Right, if he's going to make another pass... No, he's going to come in where we can't shoot him, isn't he? He's going to stay underneath us. Because he knows that we don't have any... we don't have any gunners on the bottom. Yeah, he's going to stay coming in from beneath. Front gunner, you can do it. You can hit him. Go on, do it. Incendiary as well. Yeah, make it count. Nicely done. Right, lean has recharged. We're going to stick ourselves back onto a lean mixture. Destroy all those fighters before they even get near. Nicely done, nicely done. We've got a long way to go yet. We're still in the middle of Germany, middle of enemy territory. Anything could go wrong. But with this double enemy damage down ability that we've got going on, it's amazing. We're just making no trouble out of this. Enemy warning fighters have been spotted on radar up at 1 o'clock. It's most likely a jet. Yeah, most likely a jet. We'll get the top gunner to deal with this one. Yeah, he's going to come in from the side. We'll wait till they're coming in straight and on a straight shooting run. And then we'll focus up, I think. Are they going to fly in straight? I think they are. Focus in incendiary. Take him out. Nice. Oh, beautiful explosion. Love it. Love it, love it, love it. Germans are making a lot more use of these jets than I thought they would. I knew that Hitler at the time was really into like the secret weapons and things like that. They Germans invested way too much time and effort into making these like super weapons that weren't very good. Oh dear, that's 2 seconds. There are going to be more fighters on our tail. Oh no, we got to evade flak, evade flak, evade flak. Quick! Oh no! Oh, it just clipped us. We're going to evade that one though. Targeted flak is not my friend. Ooh. All ammo belts used on the top gun is not good, and the front gun. Oh dear. Oh no, this could go horribly wrong. Come on, get back to your post, get back to your post, kill them. Get them as they run away from us. You can do it. Right at the back, I'm going to focus you up on incendiary. Oh dear, we seem to have turned round. How do we not turn round? Got ammo returning back to the station, that should be fine. How do we make ourselves go back in this direction? I don't want to go that way. Go this way. Turn around, turn around. We don't want to go back through this area, that would be dumb. Right, there we go. Cool. Let's get ourselves going back this way. And we can clear off our extra target there. We'll get ourselves going up to medium altitude, I think. Lean has recharged, so we'll stick that back on. Give ourselves more time. We'll just go up. I know it's not going to go over the flak, but it will keep us out of the range of those targeted flak things. Oh dear. Maybe it won't. Let's go back down to low. That is one way to avoid it, I suppose. Just keep on switching between low and medium altitude. So we go above and below it then. Yeah, no trouble. Completely dodged. Huh. We'll call the Spitfires back in, sure. Might as well. Need some more company up in the sky. Not had a mission where I've had a chance to call them in twice, actually. But then again, this is the end of the 7th chapter out of 8. It's quite a significant one. How are we doing? Pretty good. Pretty good. We'll carry on radioing for recon. In the hopes that we come across... Oh dear. High altitude, sure. Let's get ourselves going up. Go up above it. Get over the top of it. Lovely stuff. Right, and then we can select low again. Go underneath this one. What is the point of the evade flak ability when you can just do this? It needs to be like a vertical column of like just pain. Otherwise the evade flak ability is just pointless because it turns you round. You don't get home as quickly. There you go, sorted. Lovely. No problem at all. How are we doing on fuel? We've got 54 minutes left. We should be fine. We've got 3 minutes back until we get back home. Just get as fast as we can back. There's another jet coming in front of us. It's not great. So front gunner button, you are full on ammo. As soon as you start shooting, all hell's going to break loose. Go up to medium altitude. Let's dodge this. Should be able to just about dodge that. And then we're going to bring ourselves back down to low to dodge this one. Lovely stuff. It's like little puffy clouds of popcorn, isn't it? Okay, we're going to bring ourselves back up to medium because they're trying it again. As soon as we are sufficiently above it, we'll drop back down to low. Probably just clip the top of it a little bit. No, we're fine. We're okay. Lovely stuff. Well, we've managed to escape Germany. Let's see what we got for that mission. Okay then, Operation Zeus is complete. Zeus himself has been defeated. There was no lightning in that mission. Kind of disappointed by that. £6,000 for completing it though, 4,000 for returning to the base, and 5,000 for the recon photo. We got recon photos? Oh, on the way out. It's just such a long mission, I forgot. Huh. Okay, well let's see if anybody leveled up from that. Hopefully we got level 11 gunner on Dorothy Findlay. That's what I am hoping for at least. Definitely going to get level 7 engineer on Elizabeth Palmer. No question about that. Oh, not quite enough for level 11, but that is okay. But that is all we got time for this mission. We've got gun turret. Oh, actually, maybe we could put those on. Let's have a look. Aircraft. I might downgrade the... If these are really good, let's have a look at the ventral turret first. What's the weight difference for this? It's an extra 50. Let's make the mid-up of that. I want to make the nose that, but I think to do that we're going to have to downgrade some of the fuselage. So if I downgrade the front to Armoured Fuselage Mark 6, and then I take the gun turrets and I can make the ventral turret Mark 4, and I make the nose turret Mark 4. Lovely. Oh, that brings us almost perfectly up to it. Look at the size of those guns. Oh my word. Okay, well... That is that, I'm afraid. We don't have any time for any more, so thank you for watching. If you've enjoyed this episode, don't forget to leave a like down below because it shows you enjoyed the series and you want to see it continue into the future, and it helps me out, so it's good for everybody. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button and the bell for notifications of new videos when they're released, and that's terms and conditions over. I will see you in the next video. Thank you and goodbye.